Hi. I'm gonna take this off because I'm inside and I don't need it, and it might dox where I work. But this is another Krispy Kreme review. Say hi, Beanie Weenie. Hi. I've decided to rename my cat Beanie Weenie because I've ended up calling him that. Also, if you hear any squeaking noises, that is my lovely upstairs neighbor. They like to make squeaking noises in their band, squeaking death metal band 5000. Also, this table that you're on right now, my cat has demanded that he take over the table, so he might be in the way. But this is another Krispy Kreme review. I have their coffee here. I ordered it black with nothing in it, and I went home and I added my own oat milk because oat milk is the best vegan creamer, and I can't have dairy, so I'm not gonna say that I can't have dairy because I can and I do. It's just really not good for me. So we're having the holiday donuts and they look atrocious. Already we're starting off bad. Do you see this? I hate sprinkles. But we're doing it anyway. There's really not much gimmick with these. I don't know, these sprinkles aren't that bad. It's already giving me a toothache. That's enough of that. I don't taste any of the chocolate. It's like those fake chocolates. I think they're called chiclets. And they do not taste like chocolate. And that's the kind of chocolate flavoring I'm getting out of that. Next, we have the Snowflake Sprinkles. There's blue and white sprinkles and a white or a blue a blue frosting, if you will. Again, this looks insanely sweet, way too sweet. Maybe it would be like a dessert, like a treat, if you're 5, but as an adult, I think that this is an abomination, so I'm gonna try it. I just got a filling not long ago to fix my infected teeth. There is one that's infected, but it wasn't the one I thought that was. What's going on is my wisdom teeth are growing in, and the ones that have cavities, I have 6 cavities and I've just got 2 filled because I'm poor and I don't have enough money. But what is happening is that the wisdom teeth are pushing the teeth with the cavities so that the cavities like crack open almost. This is vanilla on top. It's very vanilla flavored. Not really too exciting. What would have probably been a better direction for this, I would have gone with snow cream. Like the snow cream icing or ice cream flavoring. I would have added that to the snow donut, or better yet, this next one, which is the Snowman Smiles donut. Give that a whiff. But yeah, this is the Snowman Smiles donut. It's cute, I guess, but I'm expecting more vanilla. But hey, they might surprise me. It might be snow cream flavored. Or maybe even mint, like a nice, like, cooling mint flavor. A mint donut would be kind of interesting. Maybe they can do like a mint chocolate chip. What else? Or like, you know, cinnamon. I feel like cinnamon is definitely like a flavor of the Christmassy times, but they just kind of, they decorated these in sort of an ornamental way, and that's the direction they went with this. Now that I live in the city and I live close to a Krispy Kreme, like, I'm seeing all the variety of donuts they do, and it's the Christmas collection so far is disappointing. Benny, can you move? I'm trying to film a video. Anyway, I do feel like this is kind of snow creamy. I don't know. There's something to it. Now that I give it another taste, it could just be plain cream frosting. It's not the worst. Let's try the eyes and nose. No difference in the eyes and nose of the Snowman. It's okay. Definitely not my favorite. I'm really not looking forward to this other one. It's like got this sugar crust on top of icing, and then this like fluffy cream frosting, and then like, you know, an edible sticker. And I think it's either a jelly or a cream filled. I am not looking forward to it. I loathe cream filled donuts that are not really like cream. They're more icing, like icing inside a donut, and on top it's just too much icing. It's too sweet. Yes, I like sweets. I have a big sweet tooth, but I'm not trying to like die on sugar, you know? As for the coffee, it's okay. It's donut shop coffee, but it's, I don't know. It's good bean water, and I needed coffee, so let's just take care of this one. Let's move the cat because he is really getting on my nerves. Hold on. Here. Excuse me, look at this. Look at this. Go get it. There. Oh. Okay, so here it is. I mean, it's cute. It looks cute. It looks pretty. But as I'm looking at it further, It definitely looks like an icing filled donut. So let's get into it. If it was just that by itself, after now this first thing in the morning, no. If it was like after like a very meaty eggs, bacon, no bread breakfast, that would be tolerable. I would not recommend that donut. It's not the worst. It's so sweet, but the cream on the inside, I'll just give you a little look at that. It is not as bad as I think the cream on the outside. So I'm gonna compare these two outside of the donuts. First, I'm gonna go cream inside. It's got like a little bit of like a cream cheese tanginess to it. And let's try the cream on top, see if it's any different or if it's the same. No, those are two different types of icing. I think the inside is a cream cheese icing, which is good, and then the top one is just a buttercream. So my mom used to bake a lot, and so I know the difference between, you know, just a buttercream and a cream cheese, and I think cream cheese is better for most cakes. I'm gonna try the icing on top, although I think it's just the same blue icing as the Snowflake Sprinkle donut, but with like sugar granules that are, I think they're also blue colored. Yeah, it's exactly what I just described. So before we get into the last donut, I'm just gonna give it like a rundown on the flavorings and the out of 10, what do I give it? Actually, I should do it out of 6 because I got 6 donuts. I think I got all of I just asked for a half dozen of all of the holiday ones just for this review. So I'm gonna start with the chocolate sprinkle Christmas donut. I give this a 3 out of 10. It's not impressive, not good chocolate flavor. Krispy Kreme, I mean, the donut itself is good, but the icing and the sprinkles, they should have picked a better quality chocolate for it, because it just tastes like artificial chocolate flavoring, which is not chocolate. Doesn't give you the same joy. This, I would say, is a 2 out of 10. I was not impressed by the vanilla, and the you can taste the blue food coloring in this. I think I'm gonna see it when it comes out. It'll either be green or blue, so. This, surprisingly, I give this a 6 out of 10. It's very, like, basic, but it's not terrible. It's pretty good. This I'm gonna give, I know I said I don't like the donut itself. If you scrape off the top, all of the nasty, like, way too sweet sugary stuff, the inside is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 6 out of 10 as well. Actually maybe a 5 out of 10 if you consider the entire donut. But because the cream cheese frosting, that kind of gives it a little boost. Other than that, it's just way too sweet. And that is being generous. Now for the grand finale. Santa Claus is coming to town. This donut right here, I have no idea what it's filled with, so I'm gonna get it from the filling side, just because they normally don't fill these enough. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that in just to expose them. Although I did have my blender running at 2 a.m. and I have no regrets about that. F you. So let's dive in to Santa Claus donut. I think it's jelly filled. Oh, it's chocolate frosting. But like, do you see where I bit it? It's like shiny on the inside. No. No. Okay. I don't know where to start with this donut. It is terrible. Whoever made the decision really should have made it jelly filled, because Santa Claus's belly jiggles like a bowl full of jelly. Right? Makes sense. This buckle, it's not good. It's just a gum buckle. And it was really thick when I bit into it. It's just gum. And it's not like chewing gum, it's like, food grade. The icing on top is like the gel icing that you get at the dollar store, just to like write on cakes. But it's the entire top, and that icing is not good on its own. It doesn't stand alone. The chocolate filling on the inside is the same bull crap chocolate frosting. It's chocolate because it's chocolate flavored, but it's not chocolate. It doesn't have the same like bite to it that chocolate does. It doesn't have the same bitterness. It's all off. This is terrible donut. That so far is my Krispy Kreme review. This last donut, a 1 out of 10. It is. I took a few bites of it just to be sure, but it is not good. Just to get some of that, icing in the middle, it was not good. I would have, even like cream cheese frosting in the middle would have been better. It just would have made sense if it was a jelly donut. But that icing on top is just, it's gooey, and it's not particularly sweet. It's just decorative. It's a terrible donut. And now that I've had a little bit of coffee in these donuts, I really need to use the restroom because they're going right through me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to make more videos. I'm not doing Vlogmas. I just don't have the energy, and I have a full-time job. Like, I'm not gonna be posting videos. This is a hobby, okay? I'm not gonna be posting a video every day. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. my videos. I will be crushing the rest of these donuts later today. But I've got to figure out how I can make my floors like easier to clean up because I don't want to mop. But thank you. Please press all the buttons down below that you can find, and I'll see you in the next one.